today's warm-up. Okay, today we have a puzzle on inequality graphing on a number line. Okay, this should be like a throwback to Algebra 1, hopefully. Maybe you've done that in, I don't think so in geometry, but nonetheless, this is some review. And again, hopefully it's not too hard because most of us hopefully are on track. You can just do that kind of a no sweat day. But if you need to be doing stuff to get your grade passing, I'm gonna let you work on that in class today. Your priority is to get passing for the third 9 weeks because Friday grades are due and that's it, right? So again, grades are due Friday. Last new grade was last Friday. Yes, we already have a frozen floor. Yeah, forgot to delete that. Anyways, okay, so let's do this warm up. Here we go. How do you plot x equals 3 on a number line? Okay, so if x or any variable is equal to something, all you're going to do is put a point, a dot, on that number. So go ahead and do that. Right here it says x equals 3. We're going to put a point literally on 3. So here's 3. I'm going to put an open circle and I'm going to shade it in. Cool. So just a dot at 3. That's how it equals 3. But number 2, what if it's not equal? See the equal with a slash through it? Not equal to -2 means you're going to put an open circle at -2 because it cannot equal -2. But since it does not equal -2, that means you can shade it to the right with an arrow and shade it to the left with an arrow. Okay, do you see how that works? So it's open where it cannot be equal, and then it goes both directions. Okay, now number 3 and number 4. Notice 3 has a less than sign. Number 3, sorry, has a less than sign. Number 4 has a greater than underlined, which means greater than or equal to sign. So if you have a less than sign, back to number 3, at 4, go ahead and circle the value at 4. Since the inequality is not underlined, since it is less than and not equal, you're not going to fill in that circle. It's going to be an open circle, okay? So you got an open circle, and since it's less than, pointing to the left, looks like an L, then you're going to shade to the left. It makes sense that the less numbers, less than, are going towards negative, increasingly negative. Cool? So less than with no underline is an open circle shaded to the left. What about number 4? If x is greater than or equal to -1, that underline equal means you're going to shade in the circle at -1. So go ahead and put a circle at -1 and shade it in. And since this is a greater than sign pointing to the right, towards the greater numbers, you're going to shade to the right towards the greater numbers. Okay? And that's that. This is the type of things you're doing or identifying on the puzzle. So today, right now, if you're passing, if you're caught up, everything's good with your grade for the third 9 weeks, grab that puzzle next to the turning bin and work on that. But if you're not passing for the third 9 weeks, that will not help you on this third 9 weeks. Okay? I will let you know if you need to do corrections. Otherwise, you can, like the red says up here, check skyward or check that little piece of paper I just gave you. Whatever has a 1 is missing. You need to do that. Any low quizzes or tests, you need to correct that. Okay? We're going to work on that today. Here we go.